Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Wrath of the Black Manta. In the last episode, we got through part 3. We're now in part 4, New York City, so let's get on with this. First thing you'll notice are these wrecking balls that go up and down. You do not want to touch any of them, because they will do that. Instead, I want to use my invisibility and take out these army men. There's a kid in this room, sadly, so I can't refill my health quite yet. But we do get a rather interesting anachronism, I guess you could say. All these girls that you rescue will now speak like 1980s Valley girls, which breaks any belief that I have that this game takes place in the 70s, due to how all the previous kids look like. And of course, it's a hidden door at the right wall. Who would have guessed? I better get... Yeah, I better get that just in case. No. No, 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 no. No. Not right now. I want to get my health back. I am not dying right now. There we go. We got 7 units. That's good enough. Want to duck down and hit this wall. And it's time to check all these rooms out. You will be finding more life refills more than anything else. Because if you found all the power extensions, the power meter extensions, in the first 3 stages, as I mentioned in the last video, you won't be able to pick up any more and extend it any more than you already have. So, most of these, basically all of these rooms, will just be an excuse for you to refill on health. That's basically it. I believe this was the one with the light. Yeah, it was, and I took it. So much for that. Forgot to mention the new enemies that we got here. We got military men this time around. Some of them will shoot guns at you, but you'll have the guys that duck down and shoot at you with bazookas. Which throw a little bit of a wrench into the proceedings, but not much of a wrench at all. They're kind of slow to fire sometimes, but... Well, that guy wasn't. Come in. Come on, get over here. There we go. And these guys just start looking stupider and stupider. Hey, at least you know who I am. You're probably brighter than every other person I've interrogated. No period at the end. That's just great. Keep it up with the grammatical errors there. No exclamation mark at the end. No exclamation points. Yay. I'm pretty sure he'd rather do his talking to the police commissioner. Or not! So they're brainwashing the kids and turning them into dope dealers. And they set up all the deals. Wow. And my favorite line, you think you're cool, but you're not. You're just plain dumb. That is probably the highlight of this entire game. The Black Manta telling some guy he thinks he's cool, but he's not. I forgot what that oh yeah, that's right, I got to art a spider. That's why it's not doing anything. Can we use it just this one time? There we go. There we go. Really wanted to hit that guy without taking any damage. And he's gone. But we can always bring him back. Apparently the guys with machine guns love to duck down and hit me too. And try to run into me. That's just great. Now we can make our way back up, which is a good thing. Wait, can I get anything out of that wall? Kind of a long shot, but... No? Okay. They'll always tell you if you have a secret wall to look for, but... Well, I just wanted to be sure. This part looks suspicious. I wonder what is with it. And I wish I could jump up there. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh well. And we're back to full health. Now to use the invisibility. And we are past the wrecking ball here. Now we can rescue this kid and probably be told about another hidden wall somewhere. I'm sure of it. And once again, we still don't know where Toro is. Yep, another hidden door at the end of this little section. I should have known. 2 spaces in the first sentence, really? I have no idea how much time I have left on the invisibility, and I might as well just go ahead and use it again. Just go ahead and wait here. Okay. Here we are. Okay, there are a few... Wow, we're like in the middle of the room. You know what? Let's take the right side first. That way, I know I can find everything. Okay, there isn't much to this side. Just a bunch of energy restoration rooms. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another kid to the left. So let's drop down here. Oh, this is the last door that we have. And it's just life I won't be able to get because I can't return here after finding the area the first time. So much for that. We do have a note down here. Use the art of invisibility when you battle the robots. Well, weren't we going to do that anyways? I mean, I used it against the Voodoo Warrior. I'm pretty sure it was going to work against the next boss as well. And here's another note in this door. Traps have been laid. Be careful. Gee, you think? You think I couldn't have figured that out already? Anyway, let's go inside this door and get some more health. Then turn invisibility on again and get rid of all these military men. Health I'm not going to need, but whatever. Red guy! I think this guy might know something, I'm not quite sure. We haven't seen a red guy in a while. And of course, Drat has a lot of agents and they're bigger than the Mafia. Yeah, that's the way it is in every video game. And more enemies. This is really starting to become a repetitive game if you haven't figured it out already. It just fight some enemies, go underground, fight some more enemies, go above ground, fight more enemies, And on the whole time, you're entering doors, finding more enemies, finding more notes for stuff, finding out where all the hidden doors are, and there's a boss, and then after like the first level, you're just able to kill everything, and simply because you can turn invisible and not take any damage for about 20 seconds because of it. I mean, with invisibility, we made quick work of the bosses in parts 2 and 3, and now we're going to make pretty quick work of the boss in the 4th one as well. And we got another kid, finally. I'm pretty sure she's gonna tell us there's a hidden wall to the right. A wall that we can go through, find a hidden door. Yep. Nothing unusual here. This is where the game really starts to look like a one-trick pony. I mean, it was pretty cool in the first 2 acts, but by now it's just whatever. And we got 2 red guys. One that was right ahead, and one we just managed to get back on screen. This guy doesn't know anything, sadly. And I took a couple of hits there, so I want to reapply invisibility so I don't get hit when I try to get the other guy. And he just drops right into my lap. Well, at least we know where their boss is. So this shouldn't be much longer now. Hidden door, and here's a power meter extension, but when you grab it, it doesn't extend anymore. So unless you missed one along the way, that one's going to be completely useless. I might as well use invisibility here so I can get rid of all these guys. I'm no longer seeing enemies go through the doors anymore. You don't have the regular blue gum anymore. And here are the bosses. All these robots do are just lots of life, but what can you do? Basically, you want to just get invisible, then just lay waste to all of them. That's all you want to do against the robots. The big one isn't that much harder, to be honest. Alright. Managed to get a break in there and get invisibility on so I don't have to worry about taking damage. This guy should be falling at any point now. There we go. And for beating part 4, we get our last art of the game, lightning and teleportation. And El Toro is now aware that we're getting really close to him now. How can this possibly be getting any worse for us? Oh boy. They got Toro. They finally found Toro, and what are they gonna do to him? They're taking him to El Toro himself. Great. So... might as well... they'll get Art of Lightning equipped. That will... well, you'll see what it'll do in the next one. And I might as well go ahead and use teleportation. Why not? And we're stuck with 3 elevators, and we'll figure out which one to use in the next episode. So until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!